Hey Tim, where are you? I'm here now.
Hey man, yeah, no, I'm just down the river, out for a quick paddleboard. Went for a little rip. Man, I can see the house from down here. It is beautiful. I'll be right there though. I'll be right there.
Tim, last time you were on that thing, we had to get the paramedics involved. Do you remember?
Dude, that was last time, and I've been practicing, and I'm way better now. You get started, I'm on my way.
Love character-filled homes with a touch of modern design, then this one might be just the one for you. Not to mention located in one of Owen Sounds' best neighborhoods, perched right on the banks of the Sydenham River in the exclusive Millionaires Lane neighborhood. When you approach the home from the road, it's almost unnoticeable with the privacy that these trees offer and the embankment here leading down to the ravine on the one side of the property. But as you approach the home, you realize what a beautiful masterpiece this elegant 3-story red brick really is. Imagine what this home would have looked like 100 years ago in its heyday. I love the amount of windows out front, the wide curb appeal, tons of character design in the trim and the craftsmanship. We're gonna head inside shortly and stick around because the classic finishes this home has, along with the back sunroom and modern design, is something you're not going to want to miss.
Imagine coming down here in the morning, enjoying your coffee. It's east facing, so you get the beautiful morning sun for sunrises. In the evening time, the water's gonna be calm and peaceful. If you like to kayak, or like myself, stand up paddleboard, you can drop it in here. This space has so much potential. You can cut it back a little more. It's almost hard to believe that you're almost right in the middle of downtown Owen Sound with this beautiful riverfront and all the other beautiful homes that back onto the river here. The mill dam is just down there, and you can sit down here, you can see the salmon, you can see lots of wildlife. What a beautiful space to be in Owen Sound. You even got a little fishing boat right there. I don't know if it still works, but it comes with the property. Let's keep on going up the steps and check out this backyard here. It's private, it's peaceful. You've got the ravine on one side and obviously no neighbors behind because you have the river. You've got trees that make it nice and shaded. It really is a serene spot to be. And then of course, my favorite piece of this house is probably this back sunroom. You can sit there, look out on the water. Let's get on inside and check it out. This home is incredible. It's 3 stories tall and there's some beautiful finishes on every floor. So stick around for the entire tour, but we're gonna start it off right here in this back sunroom. It's 27 by 13 feet and it is huge. And obviously the feature window wall here is incredible. Just take a look back and picture yourself sitting in this room all 4 seasons long, enjoying the views of the river. Absolutely beautiful here. You've got a gas fireplace there that you can cozy up to in the wintertime. The pot lights here give it a really nice touch. Then you have 3-piece bath here with a shower. The closet right there is where your laundry machines are. Now, you have 2 doors in this room. Right there is gonna go into your kitchen. This door over here is going to go in the living room. And this is a really large space. Back in its day, probably was the grand room of the house. It's super big. You've got these original hardwood floors in really good shape. And just take a look at the windows and the trim work around all of them. That old wood gives it such a nice character piece. And you've got all the wood doors throughout. So many beautiful old finishes this place has. You've got this original coal fireplace here, really nice touch. And then take a look at this window here. You've got the glass with the kind of built-in metal design. What a beautiful finish. Just off the entryway, we have the formal dining room. And we've become so used to open concept living and we forgot how nice those traditional layouts are with the defined spaces. And you can imagine it with a big dining room table, all the meals that would have been had here. It's gonna be a wonderful spot for you. I love the gold light fixture, a nice touch of modern design. Everywhere you go in this house, there's some nice finishes combined with those charming character finishes, and they really blend together so well. Another window there with the steel glass touch. And then take a look at this textured wall. You may think it's an interesting design, but just imagine how much work would have went into designing the walls here. Really incredible. Coming on through to the kitchen, and I love this space. You've got the convenience factor of it being right off the carport, so you can pull in, unload your groceries right here. You've got the white cabinet space, and I love the gold handles, the quartz countertops. It just all goes together so well. You've got the oversized vinyl tile with the floor here. Wonderful looking kitchen. Mark's gonna show you through the second floor in just a minute, but cool little point here. We've got almost a hidden staircase up to the second floor. Probably was the old servant staircase back in its day. All right, meet up with Mark. He's got some incredible finishes to show you.
Okay, we're gonna head upstairs. Before we do, I wanted to show you this grand entryway. Imagine when these homes were built, this would have been the focal point as your guests arrived to the homes. They're meant to be large and spacious and semi-impressive. You can tell with the woodwork here and the double pocket doors, as you mentioned, one to that grand living room and one off to your dining room. Okay, we're up here on the second floor landing, and right behind us is that staircase which led down to the kitchen there. Really cool historical piece. And once you get up here, you realize how large this home is. We have 4 really well-sized bedrooms. You have the bathroom here, nicely updated with the clawfoot tub and the new vanity. And something really interesting is the separate water closet, which again is a nice historical touch. This door here leads upstairs to the insulated and finished attic space, which adds for a lot of extra living space if you wanted to take advantage of that. So taking a look around, you'll see the perfect mix of modern and character. You have the original hardwood floors, the radiator heaters, and those beautiful wood windows mixed with modern light fixtures, switches, fresh paint throughout. That modern bath really adds a lot of pop to the home. Tim, beautiful house, beautiful location, and beautiful views. This house checks all the boxes.
We're Mark and Tim, Realtors with Century 21 in Studio Realty. If you'd like to see this home, hit us up, give us a call. We'd be happy to show you through. And while you're here, don't forget, like and subscribe to the channel so you can never miss another one of our great Bruce property tours. And before we finish off, I was wondering if you wanted to throw in the fishing boat and see if it works.
I got nothing but time, buddy.
Well, let's go.